Take the mind of a young black teen. Take the mind of a young black queen. Take the mind of a young black male. Take the mind of a young black female. And really tell me, where do we prevail? We sail on the water, deep in the sewer, where it is filled with manure. Let's then take the essence of our presence, once they call the lethal weapon. Thou shalt face neglection and oppression. Although we leave the society, they trap us in poverty. And we are not in a cage, trapped in a cell, awaiting the possibility of a bell, preparing our hustle all day to make a sale. And we're not begging these jobs to hire us so we don't fail. You are forever trapped inside of a living hell, as our minds painted so very well. For eternity, it should be equality. Should not be slavery. Should not be bribery. Especially, it should not be jealousy. Honestly, I see why God is not pleased with thee. How are we proud to call this humanity when our world is so full of insanity? Anything to get green. Anything to get green. Even more to feed our greed. What I see is goals in our teeth, whilst our necks hang on a leash. Don't we see segregation still being lived presently? Or are we blinded by our ignorance and negativity to see that each and every time we breathe, we burn these souls of our ancestors, and know who paved the way for us to live free and equally. When we allow ourselves to fall to misery eternally, instead of banging on each other, not knowing that we are all just images reflected upon each other. We need to make peace with our inner weapon. We need to make peace with our inner We need to make peace with our inner message. We need to make peace with our inner weapon and spread the message. The odds are stacked against us as we make it harder every time we choose to give up. Every time we choose to lust over peace within us. There's no need for us to continue making a fuss. Just look up. The sky is big enough for all of us. Look down to the ground. You land bears enough room for all of us. Though. The senseless killings of our children that we have committed It's clear that we are aware that we are becoming the biggest villains. Our children have no one to guide them. So they turn to the music to provide them. Whilst we encourage them, as we also tune in and do whatever is trending. Aware for how we portray ourselves as a nation is very sickening. 2 words meaning times 10. Lots of us are raping, stealing, killing, lying, smoking, and drinking. As we break every precept known to man, with a grin to give, hopeless, that we selfishly seek to be forgiven, just to do it again and claim that we have learned from it. There's no one left to blame, as we are aware of our pain. We rap his name and sing it for fame. God is here to make a change. You know that name. Wazoo Soul.